What's up, boys? One of the largest buffs I saw in the patch was that the Boomerang, the Voltaic Stun Sweeper cooldown was reduced from 3 to 2 seconds, a 33% reduction, which should result in about 50% more hits with it. So that seems pretty massive, and I'm going to see if that's enough to take it from a bad weapon to at least an okay Boomerang. So I don't really want to be putting a lot into the Zukov, but getting the electric conversion on it would be nice, and it will help with the early game at least. But if I get it to level 18, it's probably going to overpower the Boomerang in all honesty, even with the buff. I'm going to look for a little bit of gold here before I hit level 5, so I can at least get some rerolls for that. I don't think the fire rate artifact will really help much with the Boomerang, so that's not going to be very important for this build. Got pretty good crit damage there, not bad. The weapons I'm mainly looking for are the light electrical stuff, like the stubby from the engineer would be great. The bug taser from the scout would be okay. See if I can get a bit more gold to get some more rerolls. Fire rate's fine. I just don't really want to get it to level 18, since then it's probably going to be my #1 weapon in all honesty. If I can finish that off, that'll be pretty helpful for the rerolls.
Objective completed.
So no Boomerang there, and there we go. The Stun Sweeper, it was changed from 3 to 2 seconds, so already a pretty decent increase, and I'm going to be trying to stack reload speed combined with the Recon Scout passive on the Lava Core map, one of my favorite builds to do as well, to get an absolute ton of reload speed, decent amount of movement speed. So another huge crit damage there. Hopefully we can get some crit artifacts. That's pretty good. I kind of like the red sugar on the very first floor, in all honesty. Gives you a ton of survivability throughout the run. Got some nice reload. I'll probably grab the light reload there instead of the Zukov level. But all the red sugar seems to be hiding right now, so I haven't gotten any stacks for that yet. I think you get around 3 red sugar per stage. I'm not 100% sure on that, but each one you mine would be 6 permanent HP with that artifact at 1 stack. So it adds up to a pretty nice amount after a few stages. There's one of them finally. Got some damage there.
It's a little extra special.
Try and get the reload speed buff going while we get some red sugar. Come back for the Nitra now if possible. I do need to get a bit more damage on them. I haven't really been hitting them at all. Probably gonna have to take a few hits here. I need to line up the Zukov, since that's probably my highest damage right now. Get the piercing shots on both of them. Grab a little bit more red sugar.
Red sugar.
There we go, it was all hiding.
This ain't a picnic, miner. The bugs are all over you.
Now I'm gonna try and keep my passive up while hitting the elites. Crit chance, pretty good. If I can get the crit artifact, I'm actually gonna be in a fantastic spot. With the 2 big crit damages and a big crit chance. Try and line up the piercing shots on those guys. With just the base 3 piercing. Farm a little bit of XP with the detonators if I can. Got a Stun Sweeper level there. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I need to get those flowers over there. To mine that stuff out for me. Got a reload speed there, very nice. And the flowers got everything for me.
The bugs are growing stronger.
I guess one nice thing about these stun sweeper is it actually hits an unlimited number of enemies, it seems like. Got a level there. The mining speed is pretty nice, but I'd like to get an overclock right now, I think. Could use some more damage, but definitely not that. I don't mind some extra XP pickup for it.
Running out of bugs. More are on the way.
Got status effect. I don't think that's going to be that great. It's not terrible, but I'm probably just going to take the level on the stun sweeper. So I can get the passive refresh so I can get around these guys. If I could get back over to the right side, that would be pretty nice. Plasma charger would be fine, but I think I'd really like to get some electric light stuff. Like, the stubby is fantastic, so I'm glad I rerolled there. If I can get back over to the right side, I believe there was a lot of XP hanging over there. And those guys are getting pretty low now, so I should be fine. Got a stubby level Zukov, probably just take that. Okay, maybe not that much XP. I guess my damage is still pretty bad. Got the stun sweeper helping out a bit with the XP though, that's pretty nice. Looks like I need to finish it fairly soon. Got pretty nice armor there, not bad. That'll combine nicely with the red sugar to make me fairly tanky this run. I think I will take a legendary over a green. Stubby is probably my second best weapon here. See if I can get a bit more XP. 2 levels ultimately isn't going to help me. I'm going way past 18, so I think I will pass on that. Get some nice boomerang XP collection there. Fire rate doesn't really help my main weapon, so take that. Got some reload speed there. I'm probably just going to take the level. I'm going all in on that, so it's slightly more effective for that anyways. Although the total damage probably would be higher with the blue there. Explosion, fire rate, reload, probably better there. More consistent shock application on it. I'm gonna play it a little bit safe here and not go all the way over there, so probably the taser. That will get me electrical stuff applying to it.
Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
So reload is fantastic on my main thing. I don't think I got any pickup. It's not quite as useful with the stun sweeper, but I think I'm still gonna take that pretty early on. See what else we got. Damage there, sure. Crit's great. And that's about it. I don't think I care about that.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
Damn, I forgot my lucky charm. Gold!
So has anyone found any really cool builds to try out on the salt mines while I've been gone? I've been wanting to try out a flattening the map build again. I'll probably do the arms core with the terrain destruction, since I did do the construct version of it fairly recently, and that will be a bit different at least. Bug taser could be pretty helpful, sure. If I can get the plus 25% all damage on that, it will be quite nice.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
That's fine. I'm getting the red sugar anyways. Got a nice stun sweeper there. Definitely not, so get the weapon range. There is one other overclock that would be pretty nice. It makes it focus high HP enemies, so you can target down bosses and elites and stuff. I'm not sure how necessary that would be, though. We'll see later on, once I get the unstable overclock that makes boomerangs fly behind you as well. It probably won't be that important once I have that. See if I can get both sides of that going. It's okay, sure. I'm level 28, so I can still get a decent amount off of that.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
You fuck down, you ugly son of a bitch.
Didn't mean to grab that. Probably snagged it with the boomerang there.
Loot bug looted.
Got some luck or stubby. I guess a bit more luck is probably
This
fine.
makes my whole life better.
Give me some crit artifacts.
One down.
Got reload there. That's fine. I would like to get it to 6 for the conversion if
It's a
possible.
little extra special.
We got a launch. Supplies inbound.
A lot of projectiles coming over here. Crit chance, 3 levels. I think I will take that.
I already feel stronger.
See if I can set off the detonators. The stubby... I did not get the global damage on that, so that's probably better. Got pretty nice reload speed, I will grab that. I guess I need to kite them away a bit further before I go in for that. I thought the detonators would clear it for me there. Pretty good stubby. Probably better than the other stuff there. Sugar, dodge, movement speed. I guess probably some more sugar.
Tough choice.
I think I've gotten most of it on this level already, though. I'm gonna keep my passive up here, but stay in range to hit the elite so I can start whittling them down a bit. Doesn't seem like there's much over here. Damage definitely seems a bit low still, though. Got stubby there. It's quite a bit higher, but I really do want to get a lot into the boomerang, so I'm just going to grab this even though it's not the highest damage. It just fits the build a bit more.
Well done. You got them all.
There we go, up to 4 HP per, which probably have to take a purple though. That's way higher. 4 per hit, which gives me 12 permanent HP per red sugar now. Pretty nice. Just gonna run through the low damage guys here since I'm kind of getting blocked off. Got a big electrical there.
That's a no-brainer.
Got a taser there, electrical there. I would like to get the global damage there, would be quite good. And reload speed is great for getting the shock stacks up with that one.
All tasks complete.
Got stubby there, that's fine.
Get on it before it leaves.
Got some boomerang levels or crits. I am starting to get fairly high level, but I think I can get this and be fine. I'm spending pretty much all of my nitro on the boomerang, and this is still only the 2nd floor so far. Well, I've spent all of it on it so far, but I might grab some big levels on other stuff. Stubby, Zukov. Probably the damage there.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
Just gonna go in now so I don't take too much.
Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
I think I will take that from the shop, though. I'm not losing that much. Damage isn't that great on the taser. Probably pass on that. Electrical is fine.
Surely next time will be better.
That's decent, but it's kind of expensive. Crit damage is decent.
Feels rare. Feels
Probably
right.
see what else
Let
we
me try
get.
again.
I don't really care about damage on that. More interested in reload. Damage on that would be pretty good, but honestly, it might take over the boomerang if I go for that, so I'm probably gonna reroll again.
Nope. Try again.
I guess I will get a bit of reload since it's cheaper there.
This is a rare
Explosion or 25% to all other weapons, so with this on it, it honestly shouldn't pass the boomerang, I hope. So I don't have that much left. I guess a little bit more luck, even though it's pretty late now.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done.
It's late in that I have most of my levels, but it's still early in these stages, I should say.
Next one. Let's go some.
I wouldn't think luck affects the shop, but it's not letting... I thought you could hover over the stats in the menu. Huh. Maybe that was a different game, I don't know. It's been a while since I've played. A whole couple of days.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loop.
Swarm detected. Get
Pretty
ready.
nice
We'll be with
fire
you
rate
shortly.
there, I guess.
I've been dreaming of something like this.
I do have the damage reduction on it, but it should still be my second weapon here.
Loot bug down.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
Just what the doctor.
Got some pretty nice survivability stacking up now with the double early red sugar. Probably the crit here.
Just what I needed.
I still have a ton of shops to go through, so the 18 on the boomerang should be pretty easy to get before the end, although I am delaying it by quite a bit. But I'm going for that greedy maximum power late game.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Red sugar a bit above me, try to remember that, since it's pretty impactful now. Pretty big HP there, sure.
Want it.
Gonna be a mega tanky scout now.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Gonna be an insanely tanky scout now.
Be the best survivor.
With the massive dodge as well, that doesn't affect the boomerang, so I don't think I care about it that much. Only affects 2 weapons, so probably just look for the conversion on the Zukov.
Feel much better now.
Got reload, crits. I'm pretty good on crits, so let's grab a bit more reload. Reload also kind of gives you crit with electrical weapons anyways.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
Never felt better.
Got a nice damage there, so the plan's all coming together now. Super tank, okay, boomerang scout.
Took out a loot bug. Swallow
Although my mining speed is still at base, I think, so I'm gonna try and avoid getting stuck in there. Got a reload speed there, sure. And then in the opposite direction, so we get twice as many of them, sure, sounds great. So that combined with the 50% range and a ton of reload speed should just be blanketing the entire screen later on, basically. And picking up most of the XP and materials as well as a nice little bonus. Taser, crit damage, I guess I'll look for the overclock on there. A multiplicative 25% damage is pretty big. I can actually kite that guy pretty well since he's a ranged elite. So I could farm XP for a while, even though I'm level 50 and it's the 3rd level. Well, not if he walks right up to me like that and I don't notice him. Got taser, movement speed. I think I'll just take the highest one there. In a useful stat.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out.
See if I can farm a bit more XP with the big electrical stacks into the huge horde there. Look at all the blue lights.
This works.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
Bring the pie. I'm not scared of you.
That's one for the books. Taking you to stage 4, miner.
Taser would get the overclock there, same with that. I don't really care about damage that much on it, so I'm gonna see if there's like a reload speed one somewhere. That's fine, hopefully I get the conversion, and there we go. All electrical, all light, perfect. I don't mind some movement, see what else we got.
What else?
Stubby, I don't think I want to spend nitro on that, reload's fine.
This one suits me. I want another go.
I don't think I want damage on that. See what else we got.
What else?
Reload. Well, I'm definitely taking that one, so screw that. And I do have a little bit of gold, but I have some more shops left, so I think I'll save it for now.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Danger and darkness. Here we go.
Now you can see the crazy reload speed on it, 0.52, and then if I get the passive up, wait, you have to dodge, there we go, 0.397, or 0.39 seconds, I mean. And I can still get a bit more on that since we're on the 4th level. Already up to 513 HP as well, might be able to push 600 on the final level. I believe Scout has the lowest base health as well, although it's pretty close to the Engineer. Probably the crit damage there.
Big swarm detected. Bug 'em and get ready.
Yes, red sugar.
Feeling much better now.
Man, that Scout passive is so good when you can consistently have it up.
Eat that! Bring it, backers! Here, have a bullet in the fight!
Could still really use the crit artifact though. That would really top the build off. Projectile doesn't affect the boomerang, so I think I'm just gonna grab the overclock here. Let's reroll. Damage there. I guess. There we go, 25% to all other weapons. Got that on the 2 weapons I have that can get it. Technically the boomerang can get it, but that would be really dumb when I'm focusing it.
Got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner. The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Got some reload there, that's fine. Really push that reload speed on it.
I found some more kites.
See if I can use the Praetorians to help me out with gold a bit, or the detonators that I didn't even see over there. But I have a ton of HP, grab a bit of crit here.
This is a rare treat.
I could save that and farm some XP, but I'm pretty high level, so I think I'm fine. And this will give me some more reload, some decent crit stats. Pretty huge electrical there. If I can get the crit artifact now on the 5th level, I'm gonna have absolutely insane stats there. 358%, pretty high. Crit chance is a little bit low, but you have the shock stacks from the electrical weapons rounding it out a little bit. Got a reload speed there, but I'm not really pushing overclocks on that, and it's kind of a weak weapon, so probably just the global upgrade there.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Get a little bit more there, and get some more regen while we're sitting on the level.
Next stage is the dreadnought. Prepare accordingly.
I don't have any mining speed, so that wouldn't be terrible, but I think I'm just gonna look for more combat-related stuff at this point.
More options.
Crit chance is decent. Don't really care about that, but that's fine.
Yes, surely next time
Although I can't get anything else now, and that would have been better. Oh well. That's pretty good, and that's not bad. Should be extremely tanky after I get my red sugar on this level now.
Keep your cool. You will make it out just fine.
The AoE honestly doesn't seem bad at all when I have the passive up, so we'll have to see how the single target turns out here. I'm expecting it to be a bit on the low end since the boomerangs aren't going to be specifically targeting the boss here. Crit chance, sure. Oh yeah, I do have the the electrical specific crit, so my electrical weapons are over 120% crit now. And they're applying the shock debuff to improve that even further.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. Bring it back! Yeah. Your history. Meet your maker, Crate.
I think there was a bit of red sugar up there somewhere to push me close to 600.
Ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
Let's save that just in case. My single target does seem a bit on the low end. But I'll try to grab it as soon as I can so I can look for the crit artifact. That would still be pretty huge. Actually, when you're over 100% crit, I feel like it won't do quite as much because both of the crit stats on it are additive, right? The crit chance and the crit damage are additive, I think. But the damage might be multiplicative on it. the penalty minus 30% damage. I'm not 100% sure on that though. I haven't really seen people talking about that.
Got it right between the eyes. Bring the fire.
Got Zuka, Taser. Don't think I care about any of this. Reload for light is quite good, so
Oh, yeah,
pretty
now
solid
talking.
there. I didn't even see that magnet, but it's pretty much impossible for me to not pick them up with the stun sweepers. With this setup, you know, the 50% range and flying behind me as well. Maximum pickup range on those. Combined with the huge reload speed as well.
Your history. Here, have a bullet in the face.
I guess we clear out a bit of area here to kite into the lava pools for the boss now. It's almost time for him to come out. If I can finish off the elites here, that would also be pretty helpful.
Shoot to kill.
Less stuff to kite or aim at as I'm fighting him.
Watch out. It's big and it's dangerous. Take that.
There he is. We've got fire rate on that. Bit of status might be fine. All of my weapons do use it at least, and it's purple. Try to aim the Zukov at him.
Nicely done. Supplies inbound.
That didn't pick it up for some reason. No crit, so that's a bit disappointing. None of those really do much
You
here.
don't see these every day.
Try and aim the Zukov at him and then get the other weapons to AoE him at the same time, since the elites are right on top of him. So the final reload speed, 0.3 seconds. So since they are doubled, that's over 6 boomerangs a second.
Dreadnought wiped out. Good work, team. Objective completed. Objective completed, Miner.
So that's it for the OK Boomerang Scout. Actually, not that bad of a weapon now. I think it does have some potential. Great XP collection, in all honesty, with the upgrades I got there. So if you liked that and want to see more stupid builds, don't forget to like and subscribe. It would be greatly
Dreadnought never knew
appreciated.
what hit it.
And there we go. I can finally get the boomerang as the top weapon. I did try this a while ago before the patch, and I had this at like 18, and the stun sweeper at like 25 or something, and the Zukov was just way higher, so at least it's not terrible now. Has some decent utility, scales well with reload speed on the scout. Not too bad. So that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.